Hi there, I'm Dr. Chris Rayo of Unison Pro Youth Institute, located in wonderful West Palm Beach, Florida. This is our office here. Anyway, today I will talk about the new release. I'm so excited about this, the Midlife Health Guide for Men. Finally, an updated version of this. Believe it or not, I was very inspired to write this, and this was the only health book I know of for men, more or less midlife or middle-aged men, which can range from early 30s to almost 70 years old. The inspiration for this back in '07 was that there was a lot of misinformation and disinformation out there. There wasn't really a focus on men's health at all. The healthcare system we have, it's fragmented. Often it's broken, hard to access, unfair, expensive. It's reactive as opposed to proactive and preventative. And it's not geared to optimize your health now and in the future. And it's also dangerous. Health mistakes and errors are probably, some say, the fourth biggest killer out there. So that's definitely not good. So it was how to, the inspiration, the main one was to give you the steering wheel, men out there, the steering wheel so they can guide themselves on a healthier path now, an optimal path, and also have optimal health in the future. Why wait, right? So that's the inspiration, the disinformation, misinformation out there, the healthcare system we have, and also middle age represents the longest life period, right? We have pediatrics and geriatrics, adolescent medicine, but where is the medicine for our middle-aged guys, midlife? Anyway, so that's the inspiration. I'm often asked about that. And not just medical and not just holistic, but a complementary integrative approach, which means the best that evidence-based medicine has to offer, but also what's complementary or holistic out there. There's so many options. When you go online, it's crazy. So I tried to, in this book, there is a chapter on supplements and all of that, besides diet and exercise and such. So I'm very excited about that. Let's go to the table of contents on here, okay? A lot of things that have changed since '07. Amazingly, an important point here is that most of the things, although this was written in 2007, everything in that original edition is still true today. For example, testosterone replacement therapy still has not been shown to cause prostate cancer. And if you have the symptoms of low testosterone, it's quite safe and effective for treating that in the best way, you know. Weight management, that's changed a lot, you know, with the semaglutide or the Ozempic, tirzepatide, which is the Mounjaro, and those drugs. Again, there's no one magic pill, shot, or cream for things. Exercise, still how to exercise smartly with intelligent exercise, causes you to huff and puff some, and that causes a little spike in adrenaline, which releases HGH and some testosterone. So you get some extra spike in those. You get a lot more to exercise intelligently. Your metabolism will stay higher for a longer time, and you get more out of it. The research of that is in the books. Dieting, of course, we are what we eat, and the standard American diet is exactly that, SAD, S-A-D. Okay, so how to watch the glycemic index of foods. I've pushed that since '07, before that became popular. So how to help lower those spikes of glucose and insulin and cortisol going up, the so-called aging hormones, how to limit those through diet. And most of it, this book empowers you. 75% of what you have to do is in lifestyle, diet, exercise, proper rest, stress reduction, avoiding things that make you age quicker and has bad effects on your brain, like excessive use of alcohol, sedating pills at night. Even OTC things can cause your brain damage and can increase your risk for Alzheimer's and dementia on down the road. Supplements, we go through those. Which ones to know? You know, if you go to the store or online, if a supplement claims to treat many things, it probably doesn't treat one thing. So how to target that? They are, although it's natural in quotes, they're not really growing on a plant or a tree necessarily, right? So they're in a pill form, so they're made in a factory somewhere. So how to make sure that you're getting safe, effective treatments. That's critical, is to make sure you're getting quality supplements. We also cover toxins and heavy metals to detox. Most physicians aren't trained in this. So if there's, especially if there's neurological things going on, you need to be checked for heavy metals, and I'll run through how to detox from that. And the hormones, of course, that's a big thing. So what happens if you're doing a diet and exercise, and as men age, and women too for that matter, you may try dieting and exercising the best that you ever have, although you have to do it correctly, and the book has secrets for that, and not seeing the results. So most of the time that's because the hormones aren't in sync. As we age, the aging hormones go up and the youthful ones go down. So as explained in the book, for us guys, the things you wish would stay soft get hard, like your joints and your coronary vessels and such. And what you wish would stay hard gets soft. I won't expound on that. I think you get the message. So if you're doing all of those things and not seeing results, it's probably a good sign that your hormones are out of sync. Just how much, you have to get tested for that. And at Unison Pro Youth Institute, this is what we have done, specialized in for over 3 decades now. So getting the hormones, not just one, a magic shot, pill, or cream, but checking not just testosterone, but thyroid, DHEA, again, to raise the ones to optimal healthy ranges, okay, to keep you youthful, and also the aging ones, how to lower those, the insulin and cortisol, proper resting at night, stress reduction, and the like. Okay, so that is the book there, and you do have the model character I use there is Mag, middle-aged guy, okay, and he starts off, he's got the dad bod or the granddad bod, but going through the book, through the diet, exercise, supplements, detoxing, hormonal replacements. I do discuss HGH. Another development since the book in 2007 has been the HGH peptides and such, so I do run through those for safety and effectiveness. But Mag, he gets in shape, and at the last chapter, he looks pretty good. All right. And all these things I do myself. Why wouldn't I, right? So anyway, let's see. Why this book? So the same inspiration I have to write it should be the same inspiration you have to read it and to follow it. It's a full health guide. Most of the health guides out there, if they even have them for middle-aged guys that are good, they only discuss one particular aspect. This discusses, they have special concerns in there, sexual concerns, premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, help for depression, anxiety, bipolar, all that, because it all has to be in sync, right? And a lot of times there are root causes for these things, so it's better to treat that than to mask it or such with medications that may have more harm than good, okay? Once again, Dr. Chris Rayo. I'm going to have some links in that. Please visit our website, unisonproyouth.com. It'll have links to blogs. You can sign up and can see where I'm going to be doing book signings. The book will be featured in the New York Times and such. I'm so glad about that. And once again, thanks for your support throughout the decades. Dr. Chris Rare, Unison Pro Youth Institute, on the Midlife Health Guide for Men. I will also have a short, YouTube short, because I see this is running 10 minutes. So anyway, thanks. Bye-bye. Best of health and happiness.